What about Julia Louis-Dreyfus? I only encountered her from time to time on various red carpets at the Emmys,
Sure.
but she was always hysterical. She was so bright. She always looked great.
Smart, funny, and easily the greatest. You have to go back to Lucille Ball to remember the embodiment of a better physical comedian. And that's E-N-N-E, I guess, is appropriate. But she would go down with the ship to get the laugh, as evidenced by that inane Elaine dance that
Yes,
she did.
which is still on today
still
for
on.
commercials and
I will do appearances now at baseball stadiums on their Seinfeld nights, and sure enough, they'll have a dozen or 24 people out there in the field all doing the Elaine dance, and the crowd has to applaud for their favorites. And yeah, she is. But just a lovely person and funny as can be, married to a great guy and good people. Sadly, I think lost their home as well
I think I read
Palisades,
that.
Yeah.
The last time I interviewed her, she came to the Emmys with comedian
Wanda Sykes.
That's it.
I'm
The two of them came up.
I'm sorry, we needed that in the form of a question. Who was Wanda Sykes?
And the two of them together just destroyed us. Those of us who were working the line. The two of them got together. It was like they'd been together forever and ever, playing off each other.
Yep.
Just very, very
Yep,
funny.
you have to go back to Veep to find Elaine actually saying a 4-letter word. It's it just doesn't sound right coming out of her mouth, does it? Yeah.
No. And Veep was a little bit. What is with her? She just seemed the New Adventures of old
Christine.
Seinfeld, Veep. It's like she has a Midas touch.
She does. She hits upon all wheels. Always. Well, she just plays one. I mean, she's a wonderfully engaging character. She really was.
And when she received an award for the Mark Twain Award at the Kennedy Center, she was hysterical, just doing her shtick, and had everybody going. Anyway, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
My,
she was the one that we had the toughest time completing a scene without
laughing.
going into just.
That's why there's so many outtakes on the internet.
There are. Oh my goodness, there are more. It took us forever to shoot a show because the everybody. I mean, she would just look at me and go, and all I would have to do, and I would go, Elaine, that's it, and she would just go
Dissolve.
because it sounded so different.